Hello and welcome back to the Radical Romuvans. So, we have lost Constantinople. That is very upsetting. We have lost our retinue, also upsetting. But the world has changed. One way or another, it has changed. So, let's have a look at the religion map mode. Well, Orthodox pretty much has stopped existing. I mean, it's this very, very small amount of land right there. Orthodox will be gone in 50 years. Unless there's some major resurgence, but they don't get crusades, they don't get any of that sort of stuff. So unless there's some sort of resurgence, Orthodox is done. And we killed it. So I mean, I guess we can be positive about that. The negative is, well, we've kind of set ourselves up for, well, I would say a three-way war, but there's a two-way war that we're not a part of. It's the Catholics versus the Sunnis. They're pretty much, well, they have a border with each other right now. That's going to cause a lot of conflict, which is definitely an issue for us because they're probably going to attack us in the meantime. To be fair though, on the other side, we also have the Shias who are falling into roughly the same issue where they're likely to get absolutely destroyed in the conflict as well. So yeah, we have a lot of landmass though still. I mean, in terms of landmass, we're by far the strongest, but all of our land is garbage. That's kind of the issue. That's why I went and got Constantinople to start with. So we're going to need to fix that. I think our main plan is get peace out of this war, get ourselves back over to Memel if possible. Now, I don't know if we can get back to Memel because we have changed the capital in this life. But maybe because we lost our capital, we're now able to change it again. I don't think we are though, but we are 56 years old. So there's a chance we just die. I mean, we're already missing a couple of limbs. So there's actually a high chance we die. We have to get our economy back into a good spot. I mean, once we... Well, the expenses will go away in a second, won't they? Yeah, because it's all retinue upkeep, but we don't have a retinue. So, yeah, expenses are going to go away. So we can get our economy in a good spot. I think we might have a truce with everyone who was in the Crusade. Let me just have a look. We don't have a truce with anybody who was in the Crusade. Ah. Well, that's not ideal. Okay. Do we have a truce with Thrace? We do not have a truce with Thrace, I think. Yeah, we don't have a truce with Thrace. So we could just declare war on them right now. They have no allies. They do have 2,000 troops, but cannot declare war. We are bankrupt. But yeah, if we weren't bankrupt, we could declare war. And because Constantinople is Lithuanian / Romuva as its religion, we could potentially take that in a liberation war. That might be our best spot forward if we want to try that route still. That might be good. That might be a good idea for us. Yeah, I like it. We can try that. We can try that. In terms of other stuff, well, yeah, we're still kind of screwed. I'm going to leave my tech points. I'm going to keep saving up tech points because we don't need to spend them on anything on this rubbish province that we're currently in. Council members, well, we do need to change them. We no longer are trying to convert Constantinople because, I mean, it's already converted and we don't live there anymore. We'll convert our new capital just because we're here. Scheme, collect taxes. We're going to collect taxes in Memel because it still makes us the most money. Train troops is also going to be Memel. And we need to do that so that people think that we're stronger. Perform statecraft is kind of unnecessary right now, but there's nothing else that I want to do. So we're going to leave that where it is. Character owes us a favor. Okay. He really dislikes us because he wants our kingdom and he was recently fired from the council. Ah, he must have been our old steward that got fired when the other person called in a favor. Well, there's not really a lot we can do. Yeah. We can't tell him to stop his factions because we have a favor? No. Favors are kind of rubbish, aren't they? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Anyway. Prestige your claims. We don't really need to do any of this right now. We just need to get back into having positive money. I'm going to organize some blood games while I do that. There we go. Right. Do we have any prisoners? No prisoners. Yeah, right. Unpause. The gods are sure to show their appreciation to the patron of the warrior who will emerge victorious. This is one of our people... One of my... Wait, that's interesting. It says, get me the toughest of the prisoners. He's not a prisoner. Interesting. That's odd that it says that. But I guess it just checks in prison. It is able to do it or something. I don't know. Or my most vicious commander. Well, I'm going to choose the prisoner. Yeah, sure. And I'm going to give him some poisoned weapons. My daughter has not been herself lately. She's got the Great Pox. Okay, talk about the Great Pox. Well, talk about the Black Death. Oh yeah, that's coming. That's unfortunate. Right, let the blood start flowing. He got past round 1, and he did not win. Okay. Visvaldis, the God's Champion, won. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate, but that's fine. The crowd below me cheers as the head of my last sacrifice rolls down the steps of the temple. I throw the heart in the sacred brazier, watching it hiss and burn and sing praises to the gods. High chance of becoming cruel and wear a hail mark. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Oh, we have become cruel. Oh, there you go. We have become hardened by our supreme loss in the war. Okay, I like it. When can we worship the ancestors? At peace. Oh, and we've done it in the last 10 years. Okay, so that's fine. We'll hold off on doing that for just now. Right, on pause. Let money come in. We are now making 28 a month, just without any cost. It might be a good idea to save up some of that. Let's see what we can do. Open council position for a marshal. I'm going to put the King of Vladimir on that position, and he can improve our troops in Memel. Especially as we don't need anybody, we don't need the retinue cost going down anymore. Let's just try and build up our troops. We need a designated regent. That's going to be... King of Poland dislikes me a lot for some reason. Oh, he wants high chiefdoms of things. Okay, we can maybe see what we can do there, actually, with Poland. What about this? Commander. Oh, I accidentally opened the console. That was not what I meant to do. Right. Where are we? There's Poland. What do you want control of? The High Chiefdom of Silesia, or... Alright, let's have a look. That seems fair, yeah. That seems absolutely fair. There we go. He's now a lot happier with us. He desires the High Chiefdom of Cuavia. Does that mean I have it if he desires it? It does. Oh, okay. I mean, I am going to give it to him. Yeah, why not? Grant title. Because the council votes no. Glory Hound. I'm unlanded. I should get the title. No. They hold 4 more. I do not want to grant land to your dynasty. Zealots have no particular matters. Glory Hound has no particular matters. Okay. So, if I can move this guy onto my side, my cousin, potentially we can do stuff. What's he doing? He's my Chancellor. Yeah, I'm going to fire him. That's what I'm going to do. We have a loyalist down here. I'm going to stick him on the council for just now. Right, let's see if I can give this land away now. Grant land. Yeah, good. We're good. We got enough people. I don't want to give him the lower title. Cause, actually, I might want to give him the lower title. It is my current capital, but... You know what? Let's give him the lower title. Yeah, it moved our capital to the one next to the one that we want it to be. But it is moved, and the King of Poland should now actually like us. Yes, he thinks we're the greatest. That's fantastic news. Right. We have weakened ourselves again, though, but I think having stronger vassals is okay for just now. Right. We've really, really lowered our domain down to a very, very small amount. Your Imperial Majesty, war is harsh business and soldiers are demanding more money. I have no regrets informing you the money will come from your cuts into the people fighting that do all the work and not the people sitting on the high chairs. I guess we'll decrease our payment factor, although I don't really like this new person who's in charge because he keeps decreasing our payment factor. Can I just replace him? Like with this guy? Yeah. You've been replaced. The new owner of the band is somebody who is loyal to me-ish, I guess, maybe. Yeah, he's happy. Yeah, that's good. Right, he can lead it. We need a new commander. That's going to be my kinsman. Good. Right. So now hopefully this guy will stop asking for, like, pay cuts, basically. Not pay cuts, pay raises. Right. So, let's carry on. Let some more money come in. Lately, I've been experiencing crippling pain where my missing leg used to be. It distracts me from my duties and leaves me bedridden for entire days. I've never heard of anything like it and feel the problem will not go away on its own. -1 to everything and -30 to personal combat skill. Personal combat skill couldn't get much lower. Okay. Thrace, let's have a look here. No alliances. There's a potential here for us to declare war. Not a great holy war, obviously. People could join in. Not flower war. Ah, so we can't declare liberation or anything for our land. We could do a holy war. But yeah, the problem with the great holy wars is it means that everyone's going to join in. A flower war would definitely be fine as well. Yeah, but it's not going to get us land. Okay. Alright, yeah, they got a bloodline as well. We have a couple of bloodlines, don't we? No, we just have the one. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to leave that for just now. We should declare a war, definitely, but we're still weak from the previous war. I mean, although we've got our vassal levies back, our retinue being gone is just a ton of troops we no longer have. Okay. I was going to unpause, let some money come in and die. I think that's probably my new plan. Alright, we got a headache. Someone has usurped a title. He thinks we got the Great Pox. Okay. The Black Death is spreading. Insists the foul smells of civilization made you sick and ordered you to take daily walks in the wilderness. Yeah, that's just taunting me. My one-legged daily walk in the wilderness. My wife was pregnant at 30. Oh, she is only 30. I guess we had another. Yes, I guess we had another wife beforehand. I got very confused there for half a second, but then I realized where my mistake was. Do I want to ransom my prisoners back? I guess I should, yes. And then we're going to marry them off matrilineally to people. How about this person? Yeah. What might be a good time to do for us is just spend a few years building up, like raiding, getting our power level higher, letting the Black Death kind of wave over. Basically getting our family in a better state, because right now it's like the characters we're playing as are god-awful, so maybe something like that. We got a rash on us. He thinks we have cancer. You know what? That seems very likely. He consulted the stars before draining a good portion of our blood. Okay, well, you know, not fantastic. We now have a fever. This child needs an education. That's going to be a... I don't know, why not thrift education? Let's go with that. Right. The war has ended. Fantastic news. Now we can move our capital, hopefully. No, can't move the capital because we have moved it in this lifetime, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Shaman Vermantis got back to me with 2 possible courses of treatment. The first one is a simple concoction with few dangers but limited effect. Vermantis recommends surgery instead. He says there's a higher chance of success but would risk permanent damage to my already impaired nervous system. Let's do the surgery. Yeah, is he really bad at his job or really good? He's kind of alright, yeah. Surgery. The pregnancy has caused my wife to develop quite unusual tastes. Yeah, we'll pay for them. Sure, why not? Right. At first the signs were small, easily dismissed as coincidences, but now they're becoming too frequent to be ignored. The omens surrounding my wife's pregnancy are terrible. Oh no. Well, there's a chance we get stressed, but we're already stressed, so that's fine. I may have been right to be worried, but everything turned out for the best in the end. Shaman Vermantis' treatment has been working wonders, and I'm free of my crippling pain and other kinds of strange sensations for weeks. Oh, it's just the phantom pain he was curing. I see. I see. Well, it turns out his first diagnosis was correct. We have the Great Pox. How bad an illness is it? It's a normal illness. Okay. You know what? Cure me. Do your worst. We don't have any more body parts for you to chop off. Shaman Vermantis approached us with a small knife. He held your arm steady and made a precise incision, barely breaking your skin. He then proceeded to press something against the wound. It looked like diseased tissue and you shuddered, but I feel amazing. Great news. Yeah. Fantastic. It's good tradition to have gossips around pregnant women, and we have lots of family members to do so let's do that. Right. Oh, wait, he's declared a war on Burgundy. Yes, the disease that Germany seems to have picked up. We should marry off this daughter as well. That's fine. Where is... Actually, one thing that I did think about is that there should be a bunch... Now, can I search... I'm seeing is whether I can search culture here. I can. Okay. But there should be a bunch of people in my religion who are now Greek. My religion... Yeah, there's a bunch of Greek members of my religion now. Huh, interesting. So, another thing it did, I guess, us taking that land, is it converted a bunch of people to our religion. So that might, in ways, help later. We'll see what we can do with that. Anyway, we'll leave that be. Daughter, get married. Yes. I'm just going to matrilineally marry her to someone. How about this guy? That seems fine. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Right. Okay, carry on. All the children of the Union will be of our dynasty. Okay, that's fine. There's a peasants' revolt against us, which is in somewhere. Oh, all the way up there, huh? We'll get the men from Kargopol, and we'll get the men from Vladimir. That should be enough. Merge up. We have a daughter named Savion. That's good, yes. Let's give her, I don't know, humility. It's fine, merge up. Rose says her favorite toy is missing. Well, it doesn't matter what you choose, she gets fussy. That's fine. Head up this way, defeat the peasants' revolt. Make sure we have leaders as well. Yes, we'll have that guy, we'll have that guy, and we'll have that guy. Go for it. Just beat him up. And Novgorod exists now. Wait, did I say... I think it said he created the kingdom. I thought we already had the kingdom. Oh, no. He has recreated the kingdom. Interesting. That's cool. Right. The one that we destroyed, obviously. Okay. The end of the peasants' revolt. We'll just leave them in our prison for just now. That's fine. Extort subjects is still our only objective. I think I'm going to try and get it to the point where we get our ambition finished, because at least... Oh, only we... It's a personal thing. All right, the war taxes. So even if we die, that's not gonna... Like, that's not gonna pass over. Yeah. Oh well. I still think we should try and get the 10% extra tax, just for a little bit. Even now the pregnancy is over, my wife's cravings for exotic foods have yet to stop. I'm starting to think she might be taking advantage of my generosity to grow fat. I think you've had enough, dear. Yeah, let's see what she says. Seems my advice fell on deaf ear. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Estonia has given me evidence about someone, but I don't care. There's a peasant revolt over here. Okay. We got any troops over here? That's actually a reasonable number. That's a reasonable number. Okay, okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Right, merge up and live. News from China. The eminent emperor must currently have more important matters than to deal with the war against King Jukun of Zayu. Why else would the Tang Empire negotiate with their aggressors? Reports state that the Han armies are pulling back from Zayu as a white peace is being established between the nations. Interesting. So, oh, he won. Interesting. Yeah, good job them. Well, they didn't win, they got white peace, but, you know, same difference here. Right, put them in there. Defeat the peasants' revolt. We have a granddaughter, Sol. Okay. And you have a struggle education. And that's the end of that army. Offer peace, enforce demands. Right. Disband. Just keep him in prison for just now. Not going to accept the invite to plot. Not going to negotiate. Just going to chill out and get to our 1,000 gold. You've been presented with the opportunity to let everyone be reminded of your rulership by minting coins. And we're going to debase the currency and get more money. And we get greedy off of that to start with as well, which is extra monthly income, isn't it? Yeah, 10% extra monthly income. Nice. We're just rolling in cash now. People are forming alliances underneath us. Worrying, but, you know, we can live with it. My son, Prince Kestuus, is requested to join the Chosen of Perkunas in the war against the unbelievers, even though this will forever disinherit him. So this is my second son. Has our first son got a child? Yeah, you know what? Go with my blessing. Yeah, that's fine. Go with my blessing. Get him out of here. I'm going to try and thin down the family a little bit as we go on here, so we'll see what we can do about that. Mayor Castius approaches you and presents you with an opportunity to buy land in Skolovia. Do we want to? Oh, he wants to buy the land in Skolovia. How much does it get us in terms of castle tax? We could half it. So we lose 6 gold a year for 150 gold. Yeah, I'll take it. That's fine. Absolutely fine by me. Your loyal vassal sent your courier with an offer. Do I want 200 gold for a favor? Yes, because I'm going to die soon. We've now built our war chest. New ambition. Make a friend, become a paragon of virtue, or see the realm prosper. That's a lot of piety we'd have to get to. I'm just going to see the realm prosper for just now, because we seem to have a lot of revolts. We also have a lot of money now that we could potentially start spending on things. I'm going to hold off on that. Do we have any wars against Thrace we can do now? Yeah, we do. Oh, but they have 7,000 troops now. Okay. Oh, they built up. Well, that's unfortunate. We could hire our own... I don't understand why we have to pay for our own holy order in actual money. Like that... Oh, not holy order, mercenaries. I mean, we have to pay for the holy order as well, but still. Holy order is cheaper. If I buy the holy order, raise up our vassal troops, that gives us 11,000 men. Thrace, however, we can only declare with a holy war to get land. So that's not going to work. Okay. How strong are the Byzantines right now? 15,000. Yeah, that's going to be too strong. Okay. Could just pick someone like Karantokia and start moving in that way. Or we could start picking off people all around us. Like Starodub here looks like it should be part of one of our bits of land, right? Part of the Empire of Carpathia by the Azure. Is it really? No, Empire of Russia. Okay. Seems like he should just be our vassal though. Is he going to say yes? He would actually. Because we're strong enough. And he's my religion. Yeah, okay. Well, we've expanded. Good, good. Oh, really? That gets us a lot of threat? Just for asking someone to join our realm? Okay, well, there you go. Savo, up here. They're not my religion. Could be a good place to just take a bit of land. I mean, it's a single province, right? Let's do that, yeah. I know I just failed my ambition, but that's okay. I am going to call you into my conquest because, well, you annoyed me earlier. Raise our vassal levies. And merge up. Once I grab some troops and do this, there we go. Grab all those troops, merge them up here. Perfect. Right, unpause. We have a grandson named Mantividas. Anyway, it's fine. Right, continue merging up. He's accepted my call to war, and I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.